Are you not starting a YouTube channel because you're afraid of what people might think? That friend who always rolls their eyes, that family member who thinks YouTube is for kids, that voice in your head saying, "Who are you to do this?" Let me tell you something that might just set you free. Other people's opinions are not your prison unless you hand them the key. In this video, I'm going to help you take that key back. I'm Eleni and I'm so happy you found me. This channel is for the over 50 crowd who are ready to rewrite the script. Whether you're Gen X or a baby boomer, maybe you've spent years working, raising a family, giving to everyone else, and now you're thinking, what about me? This video is for those who feel the call to start something new, especially on YouTube, but find themselves frozen in fear, worried about being judged, mocked, or misunderstood. And if that is you, leave me "that's me" in the comments below. We're going to dig into why this fear exists, how to break free from it, and how to finally hit record and step into your power, because that is exactly what I did. So grab a coffee, lean in close, because this might just change your life. Let's be honest. If you're like me, you were raised in a time when children were told, be seen and not heard, where vulnerability was a weakness and dreams were replaced by duty. We had to do certain things. We had to listen to our parents. We had to be respectful. We couldn't say no. We had to say yes all the time. So we were not disrespectful. And that silent conditioning didn't go away. It just followed us into adulthood. So when the idea of putting yourself on camera comes up, that inner child still hears, what will they think of me? And here's the irony. YouTube is about being heard. So the very thing we're taught not to do is the thing we now must embrace. It's not just a fear of technology or being on camera. It's a fear of being truly seen. And I think that just scares us. Showing our true colors is scary because sometimes we don't want anybody to see the real us inside. So let me know in the comments below if this is one of your fears. You do not need anyone's approval. Let's just say you don't start a YouTube channel because you're afraid someone will judge you. What is the outcome? What do we gain from that? 365 days of lost opportunity, 52 videos you could have recorded, potential for 500 or 1,000 subscribers, dozens of people you might have helped, even $200, $500 you could have earned through affiliate links, templates, or AdSense, or so many other things. All gone because of an opinion that doesn't pay your bills. So let me ask you something. Why does someone else's opinion matter more than your own growth? You're looking for permission from people who aren't even in the arena with you. And most of them, they're not laughing at you. They're afraid because you're doing the thing they're too scared to try. They might be jealous because you have the courage to put yourself out there and they don't. And if they do mock you, that's their reflection, not yours. Confidence comes from action, always. Here's a truth bomb. Confidence doesn't come first. It comes through doing. Your first video will be awkward. It will suck. It will be awful. You might stutter. The lighting might suck. Your voice might tremble. You will be scared. But the 10th, you'll find your rhythm. The 50th, you'll speak with authority. And the 100th, you might just change someone's life. And you might just change someone's life from your 10th. You don't know that. But you have to start with the first. Here is a mini challenge that you could try. Grab your phone, hit that record button, and pretend you're speaking to you 2 years ago. The version of you who was stuck, scared, overwhelmed. What would you say? I wish I had done that, not 2 years ago, but 3 years ago. That is how long it took me to hit that record button. I would have been in a much better place today and much further ahead. And that is why I am here talking to you. So you won't make the same mistake I did and not start right now. If you just start today, imagine where you will be in 2 years. Imagine the lives you could touch. YouTube is not about perfection. It's about connection. And your story, flaws and all, might be the very thing someone else needs to hear. because we all have stories and we all have flaws. No one wants to hear perfection. So, what's your gift? What are you going to share with people? Every single person was born with a gift. Even though we might think we're not, everybody was born with a gift. Everybody is here on this earth for some reason. Maybe you've been through a divorce and learned how to heal. Share that with somebody who is going through that same struggle right now and needs to hear it. Maybe you're great at fixing things around the house, baking bread, or organizing chaos. Share that to help someone do the same. Maybe you've survived something others haven't. Share that. That is your gift. That's what you're meant to share, your life experience, your knowledge. Tell me in the comments, what is a gift that you have, or you think you have, or an experience that you think you might want to share that will help somebody. And if you are finding any value in this, please hit that like button so I know that I'm sharing something valuable and it's resonating with you. YouTube is simply a vehicle. It's your stage, your voice, your impact. So I want you to ask yourself this: who am I not helping because I'm afraid to be judged? Think about that one person who is struggling right now, the version of you from the past. They don't need a celebrity. They need someone real, just like you and just like me. Trust me, the burden will lift. When you finally let go of what other people think, the weight you've been carrying for decades begins to disappear. It evaporates. You get creative again. You feel energized. You start living life on your own terms, not theirs. And here's a truth to tattoo on your heart: the price of approval is your purpose. You've waited long enough. This isn't about becoming famous, it's about becoming free. Free to live life on your terms, free to live your life. So here's what I want you to do today: write down the name of one person you can help with your story. Record a message to them. No filters, no edits. Post it, even if it terrifies you. It's okay. That one step could start your new life. Tell me, what fear are you letting go of today? Your time is now. Don't wait for tomorrow or the next day or next year. Do it now. And remember, you're not too old. It's not too late. You're just getting started. So let's go. Let's do this together. Let's build a community to help each other and live life on our terms. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.